apocalypse.
Hello guys, welcome to a new video. Today I have some tips and tricks for new players, players who play for years. I'm gonna show you in a bit. Alright, first of all, obviously you can see where I am. You can see it on the skull. I'm in a player versus player world. I think this is one of the best methods to make money for a free player and for members. You don't have to do anything. You can PK players, what obviously the most of the people doing here. But that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys what you can do. As you can see, already here some drops. Take. Alright. Now, as you can see, I think it's quite clear what you need to do. You need to pick up all the loot. Obviously, normally I will PK, but for this video I'm going to show you how much money you can make without any... Obviously, that you need to do very much. You don't need to do anything. The only thing you need to do is to pick up some stuff from the ground the players won't pick up, because a lot of PKers only go for the dragon stuff and that kind of things. So obviously you got a lot of loot to take, and as you can see I'm using OS Buddy. It's quite useful, and you can see all the GP, what's worth it, so it's quite handy. I would recommend it definitely when you're a low player and you just started RuneScape and you don't know what's anything worth. So it's quite good. Oh, I misclicked so much. Alright. So first of all, what you need to do, I'm a member, so I'm going in a member world, so I get some better stuff. But in a bit I show you what you can get in a free-to-play world. I will loot one bag with items from a member world. As you can see here, I picked up a file. That's shit. I picked up a file indeed. It's terrible. And when I finish this bag from a member world, I will switch to a free-to-play world, so non-members can see what they can get, what they possibly can get from a bag. I would remind you, it depends on what the other players lay down on the field. So it's quite depends on the other players, of course. You get a lot of bots who are looting, so obviously what we are doing is looting. And yeah, the bots are terrible. They are very fast. You get them a lot. You will see it in a bit when you try it. And yeah, as you can see, there are some good drops, some bad drops. Yeah. Is it worth? I don't know. If you're a free player, definitely. I would definitely recommend when you're level 3 Iron Man or something like that. Please make a low level account, because the range they can attack you is very low. Obviously there are very high players over here, so they couldn't attack you, and in that way you can make a lot of money when you're low level. You don't need to fight. Sometimes you will find someone who's able to fight you. It can happen. If you always bring food with you, it wouldn't be a problem. I think it's not a problem at all. So now, as you know, I would recommend Grand Exchange. Obviously there are a lot of players over there, so I would recommend this place. As you can see where I'm standing here, in the middle of the Grand Exchange, they can't attack you. So when you get attacked, run straight to this point and they can attack you. If there is a very good player with some high stats, please make sure, even when you get to the save point, that you eat a nut. enough. Otherwise, it will kill you probably. So, alright, I see you guys in a bit when I finish it back. It's gonna take a lot of terrible time to finish one back, so I will get back with you when I finish this back. See you soon. Alright guys, I'm back. It was a little bit more than one back. It was a massive drop over here, so I couldn't let it to take all the stuff. So I'm gonna show you. It's around 2 bags, maybe 2.5 bag of loot. I'm gonna show you. It's almost 100k in less than 10 minutes, so it's definitely worth in the member world. Now I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna switch to free to play world. I'm gonna show you the loot of also free bags. Let's make it a little bit easier, and let's make it together a nice value. Alright, as you can see, 69k is not bad for not even 10 minutes, so could you remember in an hour, almost 600k could earn. So alright, I will see you in the free to play world. Alright guys, as you can see, I'm now in a free to play world. It's kinda strange. I mean, in a free to play world, I don't think so. They definitely fight at Grand Exchange. As I can see, there are less people, so I need to look for another location. I think maybe they are at Lumbridge. Let's hope. I forgot my teleport, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna show you. I hope they are there. As you can see, when I walked away, they dropped something. Doesn't matter. I hope Lumbridge is a little bit busier. And as you can see, Lumbridge is a little bit busier, so I'm gonna loot all this stuff. A lot of arrows, as I can see. A lot of players are looting, so if it's much popular in a free-to-play world, I would definitely say yes, it is. It is definitely. It doesn't matter. As you can see, I'm taking bronze bolts. Really worthless, but I can't really say it for now. No. I will see you when I finish the free bags. Alright guys, I have given it a try, but there are a lot of players looting, and because it's in a free to play world, you don't get much drops because everyone wants to have it because they don't have much money, or this is the best way to make quick money, just so they pick everything up. I'm gonna show you what I get from a little bit, what I can get. It's not bad at all. 20k for obviously 6 minutes, so it's not that bad. I'm gonna switch to the member world. I hope I have shown you what you can do in 6 minutes. 90k for a free to play world. Depends, of course, always on the drops. Could be much better, I think. It will definitely, when you're looking good, it will take longer the time for it, so it will be worth for a free to player. But if I may give you an advice, buy a membership, and as low as possible your combat level, go to a member world, player versus player world, and do the same as what I did. As you see, before I switched to the free to play world, you see I made 96k in less than 10 minutes, so it's definitely worth. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please leave a like. If you didn't subscribe, please subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. See ya.